Welcome to a journey that might just change your financial destiny. Imagine discovering that a coin you once thought was ordinary holds a secret worth millions. Today, we dive into the remarkable story of the 1961 D-Mint Mark Lincoln Penny, a coin shrouded in mystery, excitement, and a potential market value that can skyrocket up to $6 million. Stay with me as we unravel this fascinating tale that could mean the difference between an average day and a life-changing opportunity. Have you ever wondered if that small coin in your pocket could be a hidden treasure? Picture this: while many of us pass by everyday objects, one particular coin may be silently waiting to elevate your wealth. This video is not just another story about rare coins, it's about empowerment, discovery, and the urgency of seizing an opportunity before it vanishes forever. Today, we are setting the stage by looking at a coin that, at first glance, seems insignificant. But behind its humble exterior lies a history of minting secrets and rare conditions that have sent collectors into a frenzy. If you're between 30 and 65 and have ever considered selling old and rare penny coins for a fortune, you're in the right place. Let's begin our journey. Let's rewind the clock to 1961. The Lincoln penny was a staple in every American's pocket, a symbol of everyday currency. But somewhere in the production line at the Mint in Denver, a subtle anomaly occurred, a detail that would later transform this common coin into a potential goldmine for collectors. At this point, you might be asking, what makes this coin so different from every other Lincoln penny? Well, the answer lies in its mint mark and the intricate details of its production. Collectors have long sought after coins with unique mint marks because they represent a specific moment in time, a snapshot of American history that went unnoticed by most. In this case, the D-Mint mark from 1961 became a beacon of rarity, driving its value into uncharted territories. Now, here comes a moment of truth that might send a chill down your spine. What if you already own this coin without even realizing its worth? Many collectors and everyday people have unwittingly held on to treasures, only to discover their hidden value years later. And let me tell you, the market for rare coins is not waiting around. In fact, as more collectors and investors seek to diversify their portfolios, the urgency to act is at an all-time high. Take a moment and picture this: you're sitting in your living room, casually flipping through your collection, when you find that 1961 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. It's like unearthing a secret message from the past. But here's a humorous twist: if this coin were a superhero, it would probably wear a tiny cape and save you from a lifetime of missed opportunities. The market dynamics behind these coins are driven by a blend of rarity, historical significance, and the careful grading of each coin's condition. Expert coin graders are in a race against time to identify the few that meet the highest standards. And if your coin is among these, the valuation could be astronomical. It's not just a piece of metal, it's a ticket to potentially join the ranks of those who have transformed their fortunes overnight. But, as with every great story, there's a catch. The road to discovering your coin's true value is fraught with challenges. From navigating the complex world of coin grading to finding trustworthy buyers who understand the coin's significance, every step requires precision and caution. It's a high-stakes game where the difference between a modest payout and a $6 million jackpot could come down to one expert evaluation. Imagine the fear of missing out as the market evolves, the anxiety of letting an opportunity slip through your fingers. This is not just about the coin, it's about recognizing the value of what you already own and acting before it's too late. It's about realizing that while some coins remain hidden gems, others are actively being scooped up by savvy investors who know that time is of the essence. Now, let's take a quick break. Have you ever thought that the coins in your pocket could be as thrilling as a blockbuster movie? It's almost laughable how something so small could carry such a massive secret. Stay with me, because we're about to shift gears and delve into how you can take action right now. The real question is, how do you know if your 1961 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is the rare gem collectors are craving? The first step is to examine your coin closely. Look for any unique mint marks, unusual wear, or even the slightest hint of an error. These are the details that experts scrutinize, and in the right condition, they could propel your coin's value into the stratosphere. For those who may be skeptical, consider this: many of the highest valued coins have similar origin stories. They began as everyday currency, only to be discovered later as relics with immense historical and financial value. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary treasures are hidden in plain sight. This is where professional coin grading and appraisal come into play. It's essential to consult with reputable experts who can verify the coin's authenticity and grade its condition accurately. Their evaluations are not only crucial in determining the coin's current market value but also in unlocking its full potential. And here's the kicker: once you have that expert opinion, you might be stepping into a world where your coin is valued at up to $6 million. Now, I want you to feel the excitement mixed with a healthy dose of urgency. The market is evolving rapidly, and every day you wait could mean missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Picture the possibility of turning a coin that seemed ordinary into a legacy that could secure your financial future. Imagine the freedom and the prestige that comes with having a tangible asset valued in the millions. But before you rush off to gather your coin collection, let me leave you with one final, tantalizing question. What if there's an additional, little-known factor that could boost your coin's value even further? In our next video, we're going to reveal that secret, a twist in the tale that even seasoned collectors rarely see coming. Before you go, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because you won't want to miss the upcoming deep dive into this hidden factor. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you ever found a coin that turned out to be more than it seemed? Your story might just inspire someone else to take that leap of faith. As we wrap up today's exploration of the 1961 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, remember this: sometimes, the keys to unlocking extraordinary wealth are hidden in the details. The path to transforming a simple coin into a $6 million asset lies in recognizing its true potential and acting on it with determination and informed insight. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you leave with not only a newfound appreciation for rare coins but also the inspiration to uncover the hidden treasures in your own life. Until next time, keep searching, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep believing that the extraordinary might be closer than you think. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket that could be worth millions. Picture this: a seemingly ordinary 1976 Lincoln penny, with no mint mark, sitting unnoticed until someone discovers its hidden potential, valued today at up to $5.8 million. It may sound unbelievable, but what if that very coin could change your life? In the next 10 minutes, you will learn the incredible story behind this rare coin, uncover its secrets, and discover why now is the time to act. Act 1, the discovery and the question: have you ever held something in your hand and wondered if there was more to it than meets the eye? Today, we dive into the fascinating tale of the 1976 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has puzzled collectors and experts alike. It's not just another piece of currency, it represents a hidden opportunity that has the power to transform your financial future. At first glance, this penny appears like any other coin you might come across. But behind its unassuming design lies an extraordinary story. You may be asking yourself, why is a 1976 penny being talked about as a potential multi-million-dollar treasure? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, historical intrigue, and market demand. This coin comes from an era when the United States was celebrating significant milestones. It carries with it the nostalgia of a time when every cent had a story, and some stories are worth more than their weight in gold. Now, let's pause for a moment. Think about the coins lying in your drawer. Could one of them be the key to unlocking a fortune? It might sound like something out of a movie, but history is filled with tales of everyday items turning into extraordinary assets. And while you're thinking about it, here's a humorous thought: if only our coffee could appreciate in value like these coins, we'd all be millionaires by now. Before we move forward, let me ask you this: have you ever felt that rush of excitement when you find something unexpected that might change everything? That feeling of knowing you're standing on the brink of a discovery can be both thrilling and terrifying. And that is exactly the emotional journey we are about to embark on together. Now that the intrigue is set, let's dig deeper into the coin's history. The 1976 Lincoln penny was produced during a year filled with celebration and transformation. However, some coins were minted without a mint mark, a detail that many collectors overlook. Yet, in rare instances, this very absence can indicate a minting error or an unusual production run that collectors cherish. Experts in the coin market have found that certain versions of these pennies can command astronomical prices in the right condition and provenance. Think about the thrill of uncovering a secret hidden in plain sight. Collectors have spent years studying minting variations, scrutinizing minute details, and piecing together histories. In the case of this no-mint mark coin, its scarcity is not due solely to a production mistake, but to an intricate dance between supply, demand, and the evolving tastes of collectors. The current market value has reached heights that many would consider impossible, a staggering figure of up to $5.8 million. As you listen to this, a question might be echoing in your mind: could a coin that seems so ordinary be worth a fortune? The answer lies in the passionate world of numismatics, where the rarity and condition of a coin can make all the difference. Imagine the excitement of a collector who, after years of searching, stumbles upon this elusive piece, a coin that not only tells a story of American history but also holds the promise of untold wealth. Let's take a moment to reset our focus with a quick mental break. If you could turn any everyday object into a treasure, what would you choose? Perhaps your grandfather's watch, or that old baseball card? It's a playful question that reminds us that sometimes the most valuable things are right before our eyes, waiting to be discovered. The journey into the world of rare coins is not just about financial gain, it's about preserving history, about understanding the intricate details that make each piece unique. And as the market evolves, so too does the value of these coins. The current market, driven by wealthy collectors and investors alike, has begun to recognize the potential hidden in even the smallest denominations. The fear of missing out is real. Those who hesitate might find that opportunity slipping away into the hands of someone else. This brings us to an important point: timing is everything. In today's fast-paced market, where trends shift in the blink of an eye, waiting too long could mean losing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The urgency to act is palpable, and if you're serious about unlocking the potential of your coin collection, now is the time to learn, to act, and to secure your future. And as you reflect on this urgency, imagine the rush of adrenaline you would feel if you were the one to discover such a gem. We have explored the mystery behind the 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, unraveled its history, and uncovered the market forces that have driven its value to astonishing heights. Now, you stand at the crossroads of opportunity. Will you let this moment pass, or will you take the plunge into a world where a single coin can redefine your financial landscape? For those of you who have been collecting coins or are considering dipping your toes into numismatics, this story serves as a powerful reminder: sometimes, the greatest treasures are hidden in the details. Every coin tells a story, and the story of this penny is one of passion, rarity, and incredible potential. It challenges you to look closer at the items you might have dismissed as ordinary, to question the value that lies beneath the surface. But here is the cliffhanger: what other everyday items in your collection might be harboring secrets of immense value? The 1976 Lincoln penny is just the beginning. In our next video, we will delve into more astonishing tales from the coin world, revealing the hidden stories behind coins that could be worth millions. The secrets are out there, waiting to be uncovered, and you have the power to be the one who discovers them. As you sit back and let these ideas sink in, consider this: the journey to financial freedom is filled with unexpected twists and turns. It is a path that requires both passion and vigilance. Do not let the fear of missing out hold you back. Instead, let it drive you to take action. Reach out to experts, get your coins appraised, and explore every possibility that might lead to a life-changing discovery. I invite you to join our community of collectors and enthusiasts, where we share not just information, but the inspiration to look at the world with a fresh perspective. The coin you find today might be the treasure that sets you on the path to wealth tomorrow. So, if you're ready to uncover the secrets of rare coins and transform your perspective on what really holds value, hit that subscribe button and join us on this extraordinary journey. Remember, every great story has a beginning, and this may very well be yours. Stay tuned, stay curious, and most importantly, stay ready to seize the opportunity when it presents itself. The world of rare coins is vast, and as we continue to explore, who knows what hidden treasures we will uncover next. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes open and your coins closer. The next discovery could be just around the corner, and it might just change your life forever. Today's deep dive into a hidden treasure that might be sitting in your coin collection right now. The 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is no ordinary cent. In the next 10 minutes you will learn why this humble coin holds a secret value that could transform your financial future and why experts are calling it one of the rarest finds in modern coinage. Imagine discovering that an item so small and seemingly insignificant is worth millions. Imagine holding a coin that not only tells a story of American history but also carries with it a fortune waiting to be unlocked. Today we are unraveling the mystery of the 1978 Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This coin has flown under the radar for decades and only a handful of collectors now know its true worth. Some say it could be valued up to $5.5 million, and if you own one you might be sitting on one of the best kept secrets in coin collecting. Now I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, have you ever held something in your hand and wondered if it could change your life? In that instant we set the stage with a powerful question that has excited collectors and investors alike. You might be thinking that a penny is worth next to nothing, but stay with me because the story is just beginning. The early years of coin collecting have taught us that the value of an item often lies hidden until history, rarity, and demand combine to create a perfect storm, and today that storm is focused on this seemingly ordinary coin. Let me explain how a simple production detail transformed a common penny into a potential goldmine. The year 1978, a time of change in America, a period when everyday items were produced without the fanfare of mint marks that later signified uniqueness. Most pennies came out with standard markings, but a rare batch emerged without them. This anomaly was not the result of a production error or a printing oversight, but a circumstance that occurred during a transitional phase at the mint. Experts have scrutinized these coins for decades, and the consensus is that their scarcity and the mystery behind their origin have given them a status that transcends mere currency. Now you might be wondering, why is this coin so valuable? And the answer lies in the combination of rarity, historical significance, and a market that is driven by collectors who crave a piece of American heritage. But let me interrupt the flow with a little humor. Here is a thought: if a penny saved is a penny earned, then imagine what happens when that penny turns into millions. And yes, it sounds like a plot twist from your favorite Hollywood blockbuster. The market for rare coins has always been volatile, with sudden surges driven by economic shifts and the passion of dedicated collectors. In today's uncertain times, owning something as rare as the no-mint mark Lincoln penny provides not only a tangible link to history but also an exciting opportunity for wealth creation. The fear of missing out is real, and for those of you who are serious about building wealth, the clock is ticking. Picture the excitement of discovering that a coin in your drawer could be worth more than a small house. In a world where traditional investments can sometimes feel unpredictable, rare coins offer an alternative asset that carries both historical charm and serious financial potential. But with this opportunity comes urgency. Investors and collectors must act quickly. The window of opportunity can close as more coins are discovered or as market conditions change. Let's take a moment to consider the journey of other rare coins that have made headlines in recent years. Their stories share a common thread: the rarity, the intense competition among collectors, and the dramatic market surges that have turned small investments into fortunes. This is the same kind of story that unfolds with our 1978 no-mint mark penny. But there is more to the story than just its monetary value. There is a narrative of perseverance, of discovery, and of the relentless pursuit of excellence in coin collecting. Have you ever experienced that rush when you uncover something hidden? That surge of excitement mixed with a hint of fear as you realize that you might be on the brink of something extraordinary? That is the emotional roller coaster that comes with finding and holding a piece of history, and for many, it is an experience that changes their lives forever. As we approach the final minutes of this journey, it is time to reflect on what we have learned about the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. We have uncovered its humble beginnings, its mysterious production, and the explosive market value that now elevates it to the status of a coveted treasure. Imagine if this coin is hiding in your collection. If you have been storing pennies from years past, then your next step is to dig deeper and assess their history. The current market value of this coin is not just a number, it is a symbol of a unique opportunity that connects you to the legacy of American coinage and the promise of financial freedom for those who have long dreamed of turning a modest collection into a multi-million-dollar portfolio. This is your moment, but there is a twist. And the cliffhanger here is a question that may keep you up tonight. What other hidden treasures might you be sitting on without even knowing their worth? In this moment the urgency is palpable, the market is dynamic, and opportunities like this do not remain hidden forever. Investors who act decisively can secure a future of wealth and security while enjoying the thrill of owning a piece of history. The inspirational truth is that sometimes the smallest objects carry the greatest potential for transformation. Now is the time to seek expert advice. If you suspect that you might own a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, take the next step and have it professionally appraised. The difference between holding on to a forgotten piece and unlocking a multimillion-dollar asset could be the turning point that defines your financial future. And while this may seem overwhelming, you are not alone in this journey. There is a community of collectors and experts who can guide you every step of the way. As we wrap up today's exploration, let me leave you with a final thought. The narrative of the 1978 penny is not merely about coin collecting. It is a reminder that opportunity often hides in plain sight, waiting for those with the vision to see its true value. So take a moment to re-examine your belongings. You may just find that the key to unlocking your financial dreams is closer than you think. Before we end, here is a question to ponder. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of your past and transform them into a wealth-building asset? The time to act is now. The market waits for no one, and every moment counts. When you next glance at that coin jar, remember that it might be the vault to your future prosperity. Stay tuned for our upcoming video where we reveal insider tips on how to verify the authenticity of rare coins and the best strategies to maximize their value. When we return, we will delve even deeper into the world of numismatics and share stories of fortunes made by ordinary collectors like you. Thank you for joining this journey into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today we have explored the history, the mystery, and the massive potential hidden within a single coin. And as you step away from this video, take with you the inspiration to look closer at the items around you, because sometimes the key to a brighter future is hidden in the smallest details. Remember, every coin tells a story, and the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may be the story that changes your life forever. Be curious, forever be bold, and never underestimate the power of a single moment of discovery. The secret may be in your hands, and the fortune waiting to be claimed is real. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind ready for the next hidden opportunity that could turn your world upside down. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more stories of inspiration, opportunity, and the pursuit of wealth. And now, the question remains, will you take the step that could transform your life? Stay curious and stay inspired. Have you ever wondered if the pennies in your pocket could secretly be worth millions? Today we're diving deep into the mysterious world of the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that, under the right circumstances, has been rumored to fetch up to $5.2 million. In the next 10 minutes, I will share a captivating story of error, rarity, and hidden fortune that could change how you see everyday change. Stay with me as we uncover the secrets behind this tiny piece of metal and why now is the time to pay close attention to your coin jars. Imagine waking up one morning, grabbing your coffee, and finding that your everyday penny could be a golden ticket. Picture this: millions of coins made in 1987, almost identical in appearance, yet hidden among them lies one extraordinary error that defies common sense. The Lincoln penny is one of the most recognized coins in America, featuring the iconic profile of President Lincoln. But what if I told you that in 1987, a subtle twist in the minting process resulted in a coin without a mint mark, a coin that in the right condition and error state might be worth a staggering $5.2 million? Let me take you back. In 1987, the United States Mint was churning out billions of pennies. The design, based on the timeless work of Victor David Brenner and the Lincoln Memorial image, was meant to be simple and widely circulated. For the most part, these coins were common currency. However, even in the most mass-produced items, mistakes can happen. And sometimes, those mistakes transform an ordinary penny into a rare collector's gem. Now, before you dismiss this as wishful thinking, consider this: rare errors have changed the lives of collectors around the country. While most 1987 pennies are worth mere cents, the no-mint mark variety is an anomaly that stands out from the rest. Have you ever paused to think that the humble coin in your change jar might hide an extraordinary secret? Today, we are about to uncover the truth behind this phenomenon and explain why this particular penny has captured the imagination of wealthy collectors. Let's journey into the fascinating history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced to honor President Lincoln's legacy, this coin has been in circulation for over a century. Its design tells a story of American heritage and pride. In 1987, millions of these coins were minted at the Philadelphia facility. Typically, Philadelphia coins do not carry a mint mark, making them the standard issue. But occasionally, minting errors occur, errors that defy routine production and create a spark of rarity that collectors chase. Now, imagine the intricate process of minting millions of coins every day. The dies, the machinery, the careful calibration, all work in unison to produce a near-perfect result. But in the midst of this massive operation, human error or machine misalignment can sometimes result in a coin with missing or incorrect details. In our case, the no mint mark version is not an error in the sense of a misprint, it is the standard for Philadelphia pennies. However, when combined with other subtle anomalies like an unusual strike or unexpected wear pattern preserved in a pristine state, this coin can become exceptionally rare. Think of it like a needle in a haystack. Out of billions of coins, one might have an additional error, perhaps an off-center strike, double die detail, or an anomaly in the luster, that elevates it from a common cent to a coveted treasure. It is this perfect storm of rarity and error that has led some experts to speculate on values reaching millions. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a coin worth 1 cent possibly be valued at millions? That is exactly what makes this story so intriguing and why collectors are advised to keep a watchful eye on their coin collections. Let's pause for a quick moment. Picture your coin jar at home. Now ask yourself, is it possible that among those pennies lies a once-in-a-lifetime find? It might sound far-fetched, but the world of numismatics is filled with surprises. There are stories of ordinary-looking coins turning out to be rare due to an error or unusual grading condition. And the 1987 no mint mark penny is one of those enigmatic cases that has ignited both fear and excitement in the coin collecting community. Collectors know that condition is king. A coin's grade, its preserved luster, and the clarity of its design all contribute to its value. When a 1987 penny with no mint mark also shows signs of an additional mint error or has been preserved in an extraordinary condition, the market value can skyrocket. In fact, some auctions have hinted at values that soar into the multi-million-dollar range. This is where the thrill of the hunt comes in, a pursuit fueled by the fear of missing out on a hidden fortune and the excitement of possibly discovering a modern-day treasure. As we explore further, let me interrupt with a humorous thought. It almost sounds like something out of a Hollywood heist movie, doesn't it? The idea that a tiny coin, easily overlooked on a kitchen counter, might be worth more than a house. It is almost absurd, but it is precisely this absurdity that makes the story so compelling. And this is why many seasoned collectors advise not to disregard even the smallest details when it comes to coin collecting. Now, let's dig a little deeper into what makes an error coin valuable. Beyond the basic condition, the rarity of the error plays a critical role. When millions of coins are produced, even a slight deviation can result in a one-of-a-kind specimen. Experts have spent decades studying mint marks, strike patterns, and other minute details that could elevate a coin's status from ordinary to extraordinary. And while most 1987 pennies will remain common currency, that elusive no mint mark version, if it carries an additional, unique error, can capture the heart of a discerning collector. At this point, you may be wondering how you can identify such a rare specimen. What should you look for? And more importantly, what steps should you take if you think you have found one? Hold on tight, because the next segment of our story will reveal the telltale signs that separate an ordinary penny from a potential multi-million-dollar treasure. We will explore expert tips on identifying unique details, the importance of professional grading, and why timing is critical in the fast-moving market of rare coins. Now we come to the climax of our journey. After decades of diligent research and countless hours spent examining coins under magnification, some collectors have uncovered a rare specimen, a 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny that not only meets the standard criteria but also exhibits an unexpected error that experts believe could push its value into the $5 million range. Imagine the shock and excitement when a coin that was once considered commonplace suddenly becomes the crown jewel of a collection. This is the moment where possibility meets reality. If you own a collection of old pennies or even a jar of spare change, it is time to inspect your coins with renewed focus. The rare combination of a no-mint mark design and an additional error, whether it is a double die or an off-center strike, might just be lurking among your coins. It is not just a matter of luck, but the culmination of meticulous craftsmanship and serendipitous error that creates a collectible of such high value. I urge you to take immediate action. Gather your coins, examine them closely, and consider having them professionally graded by a reputable service. The market for rare coins moves quickly, and those who act with urgency often reap the greatest rewards. For collectors between the ages of 30 and 65 who are looking to sell old and rare penny coins, this is the time to explore your options. Do not let this opportunity slip away while you sit on a potential fortune. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with a final cliffhanger. In the next video, we will reveal exclusive expert interviews and behind-the-scenes footage of a recent auction where a similar error coin broke records. You will hear firsthand from top numismatists on the exact factors that drive these astronomical values and learn step-by-step how to identify the subtle details that set a multi-million-dollar coin apart from the rest. So, I ask you, could your old coin collection hold a hidden treasure? Do you have that one penny that might be the key to unlocking a life-changing windfall? The answer may be closer than you think. As we conclude today's journey, remember that in the world of coin collecting, fortune favors the bold. Inspect your coin jars, trust your instincts, and never underestimate the value of what appears to be ordinary. Your next great discovery could be sitting right under your nose, waiting to be found. If you found this video enlightening, take a moment to like and subscribe for more expert insights into the world of rare coins. Share your thoughts and any surprising finds in the comments below. We want to hear your story. And if you're ready to take the next step, check out our exclusive guide on identifying high-value error coins, available through the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes, the smallest change can bring the biggest rewards. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, keep hunting for that hidden treasure. Until next time, this is your guide to turning everyday pennies into potential fortunes. Welcome to a journey that could change your life forever. Imagine holding a coin so rare that its true value could reach up to $5 million. Today we dive deep into the mystery of the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a small piece of metal with a secret history that has collectors and investors buzzing with excitement and fear. In the next 10 minutes, you will discover how one overlooked coin might be the key to unlocking an unimaginable fortune. Yourself as a savvy collector or an investor with an eye for hidden treasures. You stumble upon a 2005 Lincoln penny in a jar, a coin that looks ordinary at first glance. But behind its humble design lies a twist of fate. In a market where every cent counts, this coin has a story that stretches beyond its physical form. Early in the century, mint marks were essential in identifying the origin of coins, but sometimes errors occur that leave a coin without one. The no-mint mark version of the Lincoln penny is not just an omission. It is a rare anomaly that has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. Now, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, what if that penny in your pocket is not just a forgotten piece of change, but a dormant asset waiting to be unleashed? It may sound like a tall tale, but history is filled with examples of humble beginnings leading to legendary fortunes. And as we peel back the layers of this coin story, you will feel the stirrings of excitement, and perhaps a tinge of fear that you might be missing out on something extraordinary. Let me share a quick humorous aside. Sometimes I wonder if even my spare change has secrets. If only coins could gossip about the wild journeys they've been on. It might sound absurd, but remember, even the smallest coin can hide the biggest surprise. In this act, we dive into the nitty-gritty details of what makes the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special. Collectors know that rarity is the lifeblood of value, and this coin's scarcity has turned it into a modern legend. Over the years, numismatic experts have debated its authenticity and rarity. Auctions and private sales have whispered about numbers that reach $5 million. This is not mere speculation, it is a phenomenon built on documented interest and historical significance. Imagine the rush of excitement when a coin from 2005 is recognized as a critical error piece. Financial experts and coin collectors alike have compared its value to rare art and antique treasures. But with great opportunity comes great risk. The market is fickle, and while many dream of riches, only those who truly understand the coin's background can navigate its intricate valuation. Investors feel an urgency to act quickly because in the world of rare coins, timing is everything. Delay could mean losing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Consider this a wake-up call. Every moment you wait, a potential fortune might be slipping through your fingers. It is not just about the coin, it is about a lifestyle where financial freedom meets the thrill of discovery. But here's a question to shake things up. Have you ever felt the mix of excitement and dread, wondering if your treasure might be hidden in plain sight? This coin challenges conventional wisdom, pushing you to reconsider how you view value and rarity in everyday objects. As we explore the current market trends, experts are noting an unprecedented surge in interest. Auctions have seen bidding wars that bring the adrenaline of high-stakes trading to the forefront. While some see it as a mere curiosity, the real story lies in the intricate details, the production errors, the historical context, and the passionate community of collectors. And if you think that sounds like a roller coaster ride, wait until you hear the next chapter. We now enter the final act, where we pull together all the threads of mystery, history, and market dynamics. The crucial question remains, how do you turn a seemingly ordinary coin into a life-changing asset? The answer lies in knowing its worth, understanding its rarity, and acting with both caution and bold determination. Imagine the scene: you take that coin to a renowned numismatic expert, and after thorough evaluation, you discover that it possesses an extraordinary pedigree. The expert's eyes light up with a mix of astonishment and respect. They reveal that the coin's current market value has skyrocketed over the years, driven by collectors' fervor and the coin's unique history. For those who have held on to this coin, a hidden treasure is now within reach. Yet, the process is not without its hurdles. Skeptics and traditional dealers may question the coin's legitimacy, forcing you to navigate a maze of documentation and expert opinions. This is where urgency comes in. In today's fast-paced market, hesitation can cost you dearly. The coin's potential to be worth millions is not a promise but a possibility, one that requires immediate action and an unyielding belief in its value. Imagine the feeling of regret if you later discover that you missed your chance to sell at the perfect moment. That fear can be paralyzing, but it also fuels the drive to learn, act, and seize the opportunity while it still exists. Before you decide to hold on or let go, here is a cliffhanger for you. What if there is an even rarer coin, hidden among your other treasures, that has not yet been discovered by the masses? As you reflect on the value of the 2005 no-mint mark penny, consider the possibility that your coin collection might be harboring other untold stories and fortunes. The next video could reveal the secret indicators to spot these hidden gems before they become the next big headline. As we reach the end of our journey, it is time to reflect on the lessons learned. The 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just a coin, it is a symbol of how small details can hold massive potential. It stands as a testament to the idea that history and chance sometimes align to create something truly extraordinary. The emotional roller coaster of excitement, fear, and urgency that we experience today is a call to all collectors and investors: know your assets, trust your instincts, and never underestimate the power of rarity. If you are sitting there with a collection of old coins or that one mysterious penny in your pocket, ask yourself, could it be hiding a secret fortune? The time to act is now, because every minute counts in the world of rare coins. As you embark on your own journey of discovery, be sure to do thorough research, consult with experts, and most importantly, trust your gut. Thank you for joining me on this exploration into the world of the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If this story ignited a spark of excitement and left you wondering about the true value of your coins, then you are part of an exclusive group that sees beyond the surface. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will uncover more hidden treasures and reveal the secrets that can make you a part of this extraordinary world. Until then, remember, sometimes, the greatest fortunes come in the smallest packages. Dive into one of the most astonishing coin stories ever told, a coin that could be hiding in your collection and change your life overnight. Imagine that one small penny in your pocket is worth up to $4.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're unraveling the mystery of the 2006 mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has transformed from humble circulating change into a modern goldmine for savvy collectors and sellers. Let's start with a story. Picture yourself digging through old coin jars, never thinking that one penny could hold such incredible potential. The 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem ordinary at first glance, yet behind its modest exterior lies a secret world of rarity and value. For decades, coins like this have quietly circulated in pockets and purses, their true worth hidden from unsuspecting owners. Now, experts say that under the right circumstances, a coin like this could command a jaw-dropping market value of up to $4.7 million. This isn't just about money, it's about legacy, history, and the chance to change your financial future. While most pennies are common, this particular variety has a story that taps into the American spirit of innovation and perseverance. It's the kind of story that gives you chills and makes you wonder, could I be sitting on a fortune? So, what makes this coin so special? It all comes down to rarity, error strikes, and a fascinating journey through minting history. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, but only a select few carry the coveted D-Mint mark, a detail that sets them apart from the ordinary. These coins have become legendary among collectors, not only for their rarity but also for the intriguing errors and design variations that can drive their value into the millions. Now, pause for a moment. Have you ever thought that a coin, smaller than the tip of your finger, could outshine even the most luxurious investments? It sounds like something out of a movie, yet in the world of numismatics, such stories are as real as they come. Picture a collector discovering that his long-forgotten penny is not just an everyday cent, but a ticket to unimaginable wealth. The excitement of such a discovery is palpable, a mix of disbelief, triumph, and urgency that stops you in your tracks. Consider the emotional roller coaster, the fear of missing out if you don't act, the thrill of holding a piece of history that's worth millions, and the determination to seize the opportunity before it slips away. It's no wonder that every coin expert and high-end dealer is on the lookout for these hidden treasures. And here's a humorous twist. Imagine buying a cup of coffee for $1 and then realizing you could have spent that money on the coin that might one day pay off your dream home. As we dig deeper, we see how market trends, expert appraisals, and the fervor of collectors have transformed what was once considered insignificant into a symbol of potential prosperity. This coin stands as a testament to the fact that even in a modern world of digital transactions and cashless payments, tangible assets can hold secrets worth millions. But here's a question to reset your attention. What if the coin you have in your pocket is not just spare change but a dormant treasure waiting to be discovered? Think about that for a minute as we explore the factors that contribute to its astronomical valuation: low mintage numbers, unique mint errors, and impeccable condition. Now that you know the incredible potential of the 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, it's time to act. If you or someone you know might have rare pennies tucked away in a jar or drawer, don't wait. The market is evolving, and every moment you delay could mean missing out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Imagine the freedom that comes with converting an overlooked coin into a multi-million-dollar asset, a step that could redefine your future. That we're not just here to marvel at its story, we're here to empower you with the knowledge to take action. Get your coins appraised by a reputable dealer, research online for expert opinions, and join a community of collectors who have turned their fortunes around by recognizing hidden value in everyday items. The time to invest in your future is now, and sometimes that future comes in the form of a tiny, overlooked penny. And here's the cliffhanger that will keep you coming back. There is one secret factor, an elusive characteristic of this coin, that can exponentially boost its value even further. Stay tuned until the end of our video, because we're going to reveal that secret and show you exactly how to spot it in your own collection. Before we wrap up, ask yourself, when was the last time you looked at your spare change with fresh eyes? Today could be the day you unlock a hidden fortune. With determination, a keen eye for detail, and the right expert guidance, your journey from everyday citizen to savvy coin entrepreneur might begin with a single 2006 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Thank you for watching. If you found this video inspiring and insightful, hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth stories on rare coins and untapped treasures. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What rare coin have you discovered in your change? And remember, sometimes the smallest treasures hold the greatest secrets. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll unveil that secret factor that could multiply your coin's value even further. Until next time, keep looking, keep collecting, and never underestimate the power of a penny.